Hi everyone, it's me. T- This is the first video on our channel, and I'm just decided to open it because of my friend's advice. I've been teaching in English for many years, and I'm gonna share my ideas and strategies about IELTS, both and SAT, to you. And today is actually our first video. So today we'll talk about planning. Many people omit planning and they just begin writing. They think that time is not enough for writing 250 words, at least 250 words, and they forget about time. They just begin writing without thinking about planning. But today, we will prove that planning is one of the most important things for writing this too, and I will teach you two strategies for it. Actually, there are two types of planning in writing task two: brainstorming and planning. I've just called it like this, but all both of them are called like planning. But I decided to call the first one brainstorming because and it is somehow less and doesn't take much time. And now we will talk about the advantages and disadvantages of both sides. And let's talk about first the brainstorming. It ha- it has many advantages. And first one, it takes about 5 minutes, and this is a very good. It's not a big amount of time, and it's not a big deal. So you can spend 35 minutes, which is enough for writing 250 words. And yeah, by doing so, we can save time. There's the second advantage of making a brainstorming. Next one, easy planning. Yep, no need for distraction. You just need to write two or three sentences, and it's enough for brainstorming. And the last one, ability to change during writing. Actually, it's a negative progress because you may got out of topic and will now talk them in the next slides. Disadvantages out of topic. Yeah, this is very important and you should be careful here because many people just go out of topic after having a brainstorming. And the second one is stress. Yep. You know, because of the time, because of your poor brainstorming, many people always struggle with writing ideas, so they forget about, then they just stress it out and forget about writing, so they just got out of track, which is very bad for them. So, and we'll talk about this in the next slides too. And when it comes to planning, I personally recommend planning. It's much more better and even help it to many people and to my students. Now you can learn it. When if we talk about the advantages first, you will just always stay on topic, because and you will now learn about it. We will make practice with the planning, so you can easily understand why we always can stay on topic by doing a planning. And two, stay focused. Yeah, after being and always on topic, we easily can stay focused. So two options are just solid, and it helps us to have a higher score from our task achievement. And the third advantage of a planning is it helps us to improve coherence. If we understand the full body paragraph, if we know what we will write in the body paragraphs, actually our just probability for making mistakes in coherence just slow down. So you begin writing a good essays with a perfect cohesive devices, and we'll now learn it about them too. And the fourth one, reduce anxiety. Yeah, if you fully understand, if you fully plan, and actually it takes about 10 minutes, if you spend your 10 minutes for planning them perfectly, and you just need to write after it. You have 30 minutes for just writing, not thinking about cohesive devices, not thinking about ideas, just write it. That's why it just reduces your anxiety and you will not see any stress in yourself. And when we come to the disadvantages, the worst disadvantage of it is the time because it takes as much as 10 minutes, which is very big for planning, unfortunately. But if you practice it, you can just down this time to 5 or 7 minutes and no change. It's actually a place for positive progress. Yeah, you cannot change while you're writing your essay. So if you fully understand what do these two things are, we will move to learn them one by one. Brainstorming. First, I will read a question and question topic. Some people think that children should start school at a very early age, but others believe that children should not go to school until they are older. Yep. And if you fully understand them, they're saying like children should go to schools, for example, at the age of 5 or 4. But in some people or others argue that children go to school at the age of 7 or 8. Yeah, they're trying to say like this. If we do a brainstorming for it, forget about introduction and conclusion, and we know it because our introduction should be begun with 2 or 3 sentences: general statement, paraphrase the statement, and your plan, or general statement, paraphrase plus your plan. And if you don't know about it, just write in the comments, and in my next videos I'll try my best to make a special video for all the sections of writing text two, for introduction, one video for introduction, and another video for conclusion. So in the conclusion we have 2 sentences: summarize the key points and your own opinion. And this is the most important things. Now we just need to look at this is body one and body two. If we talk about body one first, look, we need to get the ideas like this. Should go at an early age. Why? We need 2 ideas: early step to future life and child prodigy. Child prodigy means talented child. This is a collocation, so we can just write them on in your to your vocabulary. And yep, these 2 ideas are enough. We just need to write about them. And when we move to the passage, body two, should not should not go. There's a mistake here. Should go at an appropriate age. Why? Better understanding, easily motivated, and no strain. And we fully understand it. But there's a one thing. Okay, we had an information about brainstorming, but why planning is better than brainstorming? Now we can say it. Look, we change it, our topics. In the planning, we just plan our bodies and we never change it because we look at specifically. We just write all the sentences. In this one, we just give ourselves 2 ideas. I should write about the early step to future life and child prodigy, but how I can write it? Should I write an example? Should I write a topic sentence? Should I write a supporting sentence? Should I write a result? Yeah, we don't know about it. So this just urges us to think about while writing an essay task too. But when we plan our essay, there's no need for thinking about it. Because if you look at the first one, body one, look, we are saying like early age. We are writing topic sentence. This is the first sentence in our writing test two. Body one, early step to life. Okay, what is the advantage? Okay, yeah, anyone can step to life at an early age, but what's the advantage of doing this? And we just support it by a one sentence too. 1 year plus, at least 1 year plus, and being able to learn language at an early age. So these are the 2 supporting sentences. We provide them, we write them, and then whoa, but I don't see anyone who just go to the school at the age of at an early age and earn it, for example, a prominent status or like eminent status. Yeah, and we don't know about them. So if we give an example, I'll share now. At the age of 5, yeah, I read some articles about this man, and he was so successful at the age of 5. And results, okay, I know about this man, but how does this man is so successful? And in this last sentences result, you can see just child prodigy, because he was genius in that time. So we just covered one idea and fully just eliminated it. So this is the easiest way to just eliminate our present our body one in a full uh motivation. So by doing so, and you can be able to present your idea fully, and it actually helps to improve your task achievement. And if you read about it too, look, normal age, why? Uh, okay, what's the benefits of going to the schools at a normal age? The first one, topic sentence, better understanding. Okay, they can understand. Okay, how they can understand better. Okay, but what's the advantage of understanding better? Support will support it easily be motivated. Yep, we can motivate them easily, but some children at the age of 5 or 4 cannot be motivated because they love playing football with their friends. That's the reason that they cannot be motivated easily. And alternate sentence, like we just need to talk somehow about the other topic, like early age feels strain. Yep. Children at the age of 5 or 4, have a tendency to play football with their friends instead of studying. So they may feel strain on their brains. That's the reason that we should, just direct children to school at the normal age. And the alternative sentence two cannot follow curriculum. So what happens then? Then they lose motivation. We have three alternative sentences, and the last one result poor upbringing. So our generation cannot be cannot be upbringed good, and they are not well brought up children. So it affects to our economy. It may have an effect or on our whole global village. So we just write them all. So which means we have, if we count our sentences, we have three sentences in the introduction. We have four sentences in the body one. We have five sentences in the body two, which one we just add them, we have about 9, 12, and 14 sentences, which is good for writing tasks too. So this is our planning. And if you fully understand about those two types of planning, it would be good if you don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And from today, I'll do my best. I'll just push to my limits in order to provide you with a reliable, good content. Thanks for your attention.